Hey everybody, it's 1 p.m. and it's time to turn and it's time for the daily game. Today's daily game is Elegy for a Dead World. A game that somebody described as a write 'em up. It's a game about writing, being a writer. I have a mouse cursor. I don't know why. Let's move it out of the way for now and use our WASD. Oh, I like the animation. Very slick. Okay, let's go. Let's go up. Fuck you, son. Oh, hello. Put a portal. Start writing. War of the Worlds, Changes in May, the Vacation is Terrible, Darkness by Lord Byron, Grammar Works of 3, Free from Writing, The 4 Ages of Byron's World. Let's go for This Vacation is Terrible. Alright. What's this? Tap to write. Look at this place. It's so, orange. And the sand. So, oh, wait. Wait. Oh! I tab it. Okay, never mind. I ruined it. Okay, I ruined it. So hella lame. Okay. And then we what? Tap it again? Oh, I can't go any higher than that. I think this is faster. Up to use doors? Okay, what's this? What am I? Am I a human being? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Hey, Kunai. The library is equally boring. It's all just geography and what do you call those things? I'm trying to think of a word. It's the study. It's geology. It's all just geography and geology. You know, sand stuff. Oh yeah. Go up. Fly it up. And this is kind of loud. Just a little bit. The scopes were plain. Why even bother if you're not going to make them kick and rad? This is a horrible vacation. And what's this? The ruins were in terrible condition. Isn't that the kind of point? Hardly even old. Everything leaked a reddish, rusty dust. We are not very cultured. The what were so kitschy? What candles? The candles were so kitschy. I don't know them bathrooms. I had to there's another. Okay, like the Fremen. What do you even call that? Recycler? I had to use my recycler the entire time. I thought my suit was gonna burst. Nice. World of Knives. That's where you can I. The butthole. That's where people come from. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. I don't get to have an opinion on this. Fine. I ain't being serious, you little shit. This is the worst vacation. In the word, disappointing. Oh, hello. Can't go in there. Look, when I pick a serious writing prompt, I'll totally make a serious story. I'm a serious writer, right? I stick with my genre. There was never anything to interact with. The tour guides, I never even found a single one. I think they were either avoiding me or not there at all. Whoosh. Oh, it's a snowman! Why do they even have any kind of tourism? Look! Kunai saying that I suck, and I don't think that's fair. I'm a writer. Writers must suffer. This is my first piece, alright? I'm right now an amateur writer. This is gonna be your first book. Then I'll enjoy my, what do you call it? It's not a label, it's like, when you call someone a Byzantine. I'll enjoy being a Philistine. Everybody will buy it. Check it out, it's gonna get a huge score. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. I will not starve to death, Kunai. Okay, back to space, I'm done here. Okay, let's read the preview. Look at this place, it's so orange and the sand is hella lame. The library is equally boring, it's all just geography and geology. You know, sand stuff. The sculptures were plain, why even bother if we're not gonna make them kick and rad? The ruins were in terrible condition, hardly even old, and everything leaked a reddish rusty dust. The candles were so kitschy, and there were hardly enough bathrooms. I had to use my waste recycle the entire time. I thought my soup was gonna burst. What is this? The butthole? Home of the world of the Knai's? In a word, disappointing. There was never anything interactive with. And the tour guides, I never found a single one. I think they were either avoiding me or not there at all. This place? Damn it. The place was so awful and boring. Then why did they have this? Wait, then why did they have any type of tourism? I need to fix that. Honestly, being culture means visiting ancient ruins, and I'll enjoy being a Philistine. I need to edit this. No! Q, Q, E. Meow. The place was so awful and boring. Why did they even have any kind of tourism? Radical. I'm done. I said I'm done, motherfucker. Let's go. Playing Dota games for money? I'm a writer. I'm not gonna play Dota. Screw Dota. I'm done with Dota. Publish now. What's gonna be named? Can I not? Oh. My sick. My legit sick. But KK. I'm gonna publish it. Hey Nishin. We're writing stories. Okay. Acceptance required to publish items. When you publish an item to Steam Workshop, you first need to agree that the latest version of the Steam effect was before the Steam accept. It's a game about writing. So I'm gonna go exit the portals. I'm gonna check some other place out. Like am I supposed to go here? Nope. Let's find another portal. Here's a portal. Okay, start writing. So what should we do? The Diary of a Young Girl, bad poetry wrote on the bus, 10 rhyming couplets, I thought you, but you, The Destroyer Worlds, Ozymandias by Percy Shelley, Grammar Workshop 1, Free from Writing, or The Proud History of That World. It is a writing game. So, good night, Nishan. Give me some of these sick suggestions. No, I'm an amazing writer, Kunai. Don't give me that. I'm a fantastic writer. You need to accept it. Come on. Come on. Challenge me. I'll just pick. I'll pick. I'm crazy. Destroyer Worlds. Bam. Alright. Ooh, holy shit. So what do we start with? The crime took place here. 9.5 million murders. Alright. Let's think about what the... Oh yeah, crime took place here. 9.5 million murders. When a race arrived. I guess we're gonna go just preempt this, but it's gonna be... Don't keep your mouth shut, Stesian. With a, Okay, let's make up a word. A name for a race. I'm not gonna go with the Holocaust because they sound a little bit like Kunai and almost like a Holocaust. Two not cool things, so let's not go with that. Kunai, I just burned you. Alright? Check it. So what about... Oh, we're gonna go with just field care. A swarm of blackened shapes. Angular. No, wait, angular or angled? Angular? No, hold on. There. Huh? I will play later, Kunai. Dota. Alright, you son of a bitch. But I'm writing now. The crime took place here. 9.5 billion murders when the filter arrived. A swarm of blackened shapes, angular and sharp, blotting at the sun and painted the sky in dark shades. Let's get close. Let's get close. Alright. Let's move on. What are these? What's this? I don't know. I like the fucked up arms in the background. Whoa! Oh my god, I almost missed one. Hello. Criminal. And change that to the filter. Let's see. They came there not for resources. They got plenty of resources. And they didn't come there just to kill. They came there to... take culture. They came there to, how do I word that? They came there to take... They came there to take their culture. They came there to steal the culture. To, appropriate? They came there... Give them a Africa's reality to, sample human culture. To take it as their own. Bring it home to their galaxy. For, prestige. Prestige and glory. So this is a race of beings that collects cultures, but also destroys those that create them in the process. The Filkir claimed their cultures, histories, their cultures, their histories, their religions as their own creations. Huh? Kinda dark, right? Fucking evil. Where's my ass, I like spooshing. Spooshing is what I do. What are these teeth? And I'm missing anything, am I? Blue shooters? No, what's this? Hello, friend. Wait, what? Who lived? They lived? They lived. So this is about humanity trying to survive? So what, they lived underground? They lived underground. Trying to... No, okay, because last paragraph we were talking about the Filker. So, I can't just go start talking about the humans now. So, the Filker. So let's do that. The Filker lived, lived an existence without creativity. No, well, I'm not sure how to do this, because this sentence just fucks me up. The Filker, am I explaining what I can? I'm not gonna do that. The humans burrowed underground instead then, trying to ensure the future of their race. Come hiding, trying to ensure the future of the race. Da-da-da-da. Let's push it up. Goodness gracious, loves pushing. And what's this? When the Filker came, they not only took the cultures of the world, but they destroyed what they left behind. These sculptures were a few of many. Thus were taken these these were left in ruin. There we go. Dude rat. Hello T. Freaky thing. So we have created a totally new race of creatures. We have their culture down, but we don't have what they are down. The Filker walked this world before it burned. Exploring for themselves. They explored the ancient... What do you call those again? The ancient... Like the wonders of the land. Blah, blah. The wonders of the world. The sights of their ancient wonders. They traveled routes of pilgrimage. this was a church where they, okay, where the humans preached a form of monotheism. Wait, hold on. There's monotheism for shit. How do you write that? Monotheism. Monotheism? There you go, monotheism. The humans preach a form of monotheism. Just one of a dozen great religions. 1,000 in total. A million throughout history. This was a school where they taught the arts, the sciences, they educated in their chosen field. Oh, my sound just cut out. Welcome back. It's to get their young in their chosen fields, sharing with them the combined knowledge of thousands of generations. They stood upon the shoulders of giants. Little flare, huh? What's this? It was here on these plains. Okay, so something big happened here. So what would it be? This could either be the actual destruction of mankind, or this could be where they first landed. We could say that the Filker did not destroy the people of this planet, the humans, right away. It could be that they arrived and demanded that the humans would allow their representatives to live among them and learn from them. Oh yeah, okay, let's do that. Contact was made. The Filker landed with threats and demands, forcing the humans to accept their ambassadors. I shouldn't capitalize that. Allowing them to study every facet of their lives. They were given mankind's histories, historical texts. No, histories. Actually, let's do it like this. Nope, I think it's good. That's all I got. Adding anything more to it, I'm just drawing blanks. More of these TTs. This is my world. TT. Alright, and what was this? Do you remember? Everybody was dead. So we're getting rid of that. Screw you. In the distance, dotting the mountains. Oh no. My thing keeps falling out. And by my thing, I mean the cable for my headset is wireless, but I'd like it not to run out of batteries while I'm doing this. So I like to stay plugged in. But it has like no tension in it, no friction, it just pops out. In the distance, out of the mountains, We're the tools of mankind's demise? Because it's mankind's demise. Anti-biological, biological weapons that destroy life, but not buildings, not... Yeah, they just destroy life. Weapons capable of destroying all life, no matter how minute, without harming. Without harming... How do I say this? Constructions, buildings, vehicles. Is that really what? Their infrastructure? No. Their constructs. Their physical achievements. Their written histories. Electrical room, okay. So the internet. The Filker actually went ahead and downloaded the entire internet for use as their own culture. Oi, mate, what's this? This is a criminal place, nothing to do here. We can go through. Hello, friend. Nothing here. Wait, go left, come on. The turning around animation is really smooth. The walking animation is kind of like... That's alright, actually. The hands kind of move. But, I don't know. It's kind of flashy. As in, Flash player. Another one of these TTs. There's a T obsession in this game. In this portal, in this world. Look at all these T's. Whoa. An admission. I did this. I committed a crime and killed these people. I'd do it again. This is not an appropriate plot twist. The Filker. Admission. I did this. I commanded. Okay, let's turn this around. Okay, so on the mission, I did this. So this is written by the Filker who did this. He didn't commit a crime, though. Not in his eyes. In our eyes. It's not an admission either. A disclaimer. I did this. I extracted their cultures. I extracted the culture. And eradicated. Eradicated. Eradicated the race. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Something new to bring home. Alright. So, as for this one, we're near the end now. Alright. And when I do it again, my prestige will grow further. My status amongst my people will rise. Oh well. Here's a creative genius. A true artist. Because these are the people that appreciates art, but doesn't have the faculties to do it. To everyone who died, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cultures were delightful. No, your cultures were new and fresh. My people enjoy them still greatly. But we missed you, so we're gonna have to go and find them. Her motherfucker. What's up? Edit title. It's gonna be Filker Creative. No, Filker History. What do we call this? We need a name for this thing. Creative thoughts of the filter. Done. Read preview, we got a missing thing. Okay, a crime took place here. Not but the people live there, the filter culture thing around. Across the galaxy, the human bird on the ground hiding tried to be what it became, the do not the cultural world, yada yada yada. Broken what display befriend, yada yada. One of these school, pursuit of the planes, distance, disclaimer, I did this. Okay. We need to edit this. Huh? What? No. $9.5 billion murders. The galaxy. Look at the people who lived here. Okay, this world was once known for, I can't say creativity, for its artists. Writers, painters, architects. Architects and, sculptors, let's say. No, architects, musicians, and sculptors. Home to 100 nations. Each one unique. Radical. The humans buried on the ground, hiding, trying to ensure the future of the race. No, we're gonna try that. The humans are compliant, submissive, trying to ensure the future of their race. That works, I think. Got this. There's a church. A school. Here. Tools. Well, that's in the past. Filker moved on long ago. The planet's creative resources exhausted. Its ancient history is exhumed. Solved. No, copied. Written. Solved. Alright. Now let's read this. Because we're writers. And writers read. Read the preview. Okay. The crime took place here. 9.5 billion murders when the Filker arrived. A swarm of blackened shapes, angular and sharp, blotting out the sun and painting the sky in dark shades. The Filker came halfway across the galaxy to sample human culture, to take it as their own, bring it home to the part of the galaxy for prestige and glory. Look at the people who lived here. The Filker claimed their cultures, their histories, their religions, and their own creations. This world was once known for its artists. Writers, painters, architects, musicians, and sculptors, home to 100 nations, each one unique. The humans were compliant and submissive, trying to assure the future of their race. When the Filker came, I need to fix that. They not only took the cultures of the world, but they destroyed what they left behind. These sculptures were few and many. The best were taken. These were left in ruin. The Filker about this world before it burned, seeing its glory for themselves. They explored the sites of ancient wonders. They traveled along the routes of awkward. They explored the sites of their ancient wonders. They traveled along the routes of pilgrimage. They prayed at their holy places. They mimicked, learned, and copied. This was a church where humans praised a form of monotheism. Just one of a dozen great religions, one of 1,000 in total, 1,000,000 throughout history. This was a school where they taught the arts and the sciences. They educated their young in their chosen fields, sharing with them the combined knowledge of thousands of generations. They stood upon the shoulders of giants. It was here, on these plains, that the first contact was made. The Filker landed with threats and demands, forcing the humans to accept their ambassadors, allowing them to study every facet of their lives. In the distance, studying the mountains were the tools of mankind's demise, weapons capable of destroying all life, no matter how minute. Without harming their constructs, their physical achievements in great libraries, electrical or written. But that's in the past. The Filker moved on long ago. The planet's creative resources exhausted, its ancient histories exhumed, every mystery copied, written, solved. A disclaimer, I did this. I extracted the culture, the Commodore, eradicated their race. I'll do it again should I find a suitably creative world, one that has done something we've yet to see, something new to bring home. And when I do it again, my prestige will grow further, my status amongst my people will rise, my fame will become greater still. All will recognize me as a creative genius, a true artist. To everyone who died, thank you. Your cultures were new and fresh. My people will enjoy them still, greatly. Edit. It's not this one. No. The Filker. Yeah. The Filker. Fix that. Ta-da! Shrink. So this one. This one. This one. I extracted their culture. And eradicate their race. What's a better word for eradicate? Something nicer. There's a word for mercy killing. Shit, I can't remember what it's called. What do you call assisted suicide? Can anybody help me out here? Oh god, I know this word, I just can't remember it. It's completely out of my head. Euthanasia. Euthanized. Euthanized the race. I'll do it again. And there we go. Publish now. This is me uploading myself. Guys, with 2 books, oh my goodness gracious. Feline! Feline wrote? Can I read it? Oh, body Feline. A close eye crushing me, crushing the world, crushing us. Our eyes never met at the same level. Yet obscured, not meant to be, now out of reach, running. The tower crushes us all when it crumbles. Alive, shamed. The signs we don't want to read. Crumble and fade through my fingers. Tombstone fingers that would never reach. The hellish landscape is one untouched. Consume me on my own. We cannot bear it. Mon executioner from which we hung. I hug these bones to remember you. Leave me on hooks. Damn. Yeah, I'll commend Feline. Feline's my buddy. Of course I'm gonna commend him. He's my buddy. Alright, exit portals. Let's do one more. It's 20 minutes each. Yeah. Hello, friend. Start writing. Grammar workshop 2. What? I now landed on a planet that was purple, pink, and white. The Emperor's final decree. Okay, when it fears, the world is blank and I am blank. Related aspects of the world in addition. Okay. Because the world is not fighting this guard who created it. Enables place is synthetic. I didn't realize that until this is my home now. Sculptor built the world. The sculpture built the world. Should we go for that? We can go for that. Let's go for that. That sounds interesting to me. The sculptor who crafted the world. Whoa, look at that. Okay, so we need a female name. So obviously we'll go for Kunai. Oh! Kunai! I burned you again. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know. I don't know if that counts. I tried though. And I think that counts. I mean, you gotta give him credit for that. So, female name. Let's just call her, Bill. Is Bill good? Beale. The greater is Beale. She was not says majority world. Rapid. Speedrise with the rulers. Mortals. Oh, okay, alright. It's getting deep. She's paid respects to the 3 rulers. Mortals who in turn sculpted their empire, their civilization. And brought it to dominance amongst the stars. The near unbroken reign was passed down from grandparent to parent to child. A testament to okay. Testament to their divine descent, divine ancestors, to the divine blood. The descendants, the gods themselves. Excellent. But blank with disaster inevitable. But divinity made disaster inevitable. Checking for monarchy. And so, the world crumbled. Let's go just literal crumble. Okay, see, okay, this is kind of fun and kind of interesting because we don't know what's coming up. We have to try and write a story. And when we make one decision for the story and move on to the next sentence, we can end up with a plot twist, so to speak, that or rather not a plot twist, a plot turn or plot point that forces us to actually try and tackle it differently. Like, okay, the world was destroyed, I said the world crumbled. But many of our people tried to what? Save it? To fight it? So, okay. The problem was their divinity. The problem was that they had the blood of the gods in them. So their divinity is the issue. So what would cause divinity to destroy a world, like their home world? Lack of a heir? Many other people tried to Okay, so the problem, let's say, is with the king, the current king, the monarch, or the emperor, whatever, in that he cannot sire children, and he is the last of his bloodline, because the bloodline is always direct. It's always the first son to first son to first son. Second son cannot pass on the blood. Second son doesn't inherit anything even, it's just the first son. Many more people tried to solve the king's plight. Sure, let's try to solve the king. Knights! The king, capital, the king's plight. With no amount of science, prayer, produced for him. True heir. The great artist escaped, the many revolve for doing so. Okay, so her thing. Sorry, that's my fucking exercise thing. Not gonna touch that. The problem here is that she escaped the planet, and the people hated her because she didn't die with their living deity. How dare she live? How dare she choose life when their living deity faced death? So, who was she to survive when an entire civilization who was she to survive when an entire civilization was to die? But she did survive, and through blank, she amassed enough wealth to purchase this planet. And through her art, she amassed enough wealth to purchase this planet. Fair enough, so they're not the only race. Well, okay, no, let's say they are the only race. The true faithful and the people of their home world died in their home world with their living deity. But they had already dominated the stars, so they had pockets of civilization and, you know, lesser kingdoms and vassals all throughout their local galactic cluster. So there's definitely people out there, and these people are either, well, I reckon they all believed, because they all, I mean, the emperor had clear divine power, but they may not have actually supported him or liked him. So there may have been factions out there that were against him, but there may also have been loyalists that really wanted to be there when the world ended, but they couldn't. So there's definitely other factions out there, nations out there, people. So she survived, and through her art, she amassed enough wealth to purchase this planet, because there's plenty of planets out there. It's not that no, actually. Can't say that. It can't be too easy to buy a planet unless the Empire is really vast. Actually, yeah, okay, so the Empire was exceedingly vast, but the number of people was incredibly low in comparison. Like, it numbered in the tens of billions. And we are almost at 10 billion on Earth right now. So tens of billions, not 100 billion, just tens of billions. And these were scattered, primarily focused on their homeworld, but the rest were scattered throughout the galaxy. So there's loads of planets, loads of life, no other intelligent life, no other sentient life, but there's life everywhere. When I say sentient, I mean like intelligent, not sentient, intelligent life. Space travel is easy, it's cheap. And so yeah, so there's going to be loads of planets. Loads of planets. And they're going to be incredibly cheap. And that's comparatively. So she got rich, and she bought for like, let's say, a couple $1 million worth. Yeah. She must have been really good though. Let's say a couple $100,000, $200,000. For about the worth of $200,000 in the modern United States, she bought a planet. She learned to carve, but she learned to carve. She learned to carve the planet. First, small scale like this. Crude experimentations. Powerful and delicate technology. She owned her art. As the decades passed, she honed her art. By what? By what? Practice? That's so easy. That's too easy. As the decades passed, she honed her by practice. So through practice. Through endless practice. Every day. So she spent, no, every day. She spent working, crafting, sculpting, carving, and cutting, even twisting, twisting and molding the earth itself. She created one piece for every lost soul from a world. Oh my god, that's a lot of sculptures! So let's say, every 30 billion. Every 30 billion of them. Each unique. So she's ageless. At least, yeah, she's gonna be very old by this point. Each unique. Not a single one. Okay, well, she's creating a sculpture for each living soul, but she doesn't know who they are. Not a single one is dedicated to a specific person. Each unique, but not a single one is dedicated to a specific person. Specific person. She spent centuries crafting the final piece. Early attempts. With Okay, so I'm thinking of my technology here. It's gonna be gravity. So let's just go fucking heavy here. With clumsy strokes over black hole brush. So that's what she's using. Who's this person? What the fuck is this? Oh. Right. Now the question is, I know what's coming up. Do I change it? During the turn to correct the plan of the clumsy strokes for black hole brush. Pull it up by. Who was this person? Because the next coming up is this. Yeah, who was this person? No. Who was this? Unless. Who was this being that she has chosen to create? She spent so much time and care carving one figure over and over again. She died before telling the universe. And we imagine. We can only imagine. We can only imagine what it meant to her. Was worth spending this devotion. It was worth spending this devotion, but I think the perfect thing to do here is just get rid of it. Who else would... No, not who else? What was worth such... No. What was worth spending such devotion? Ra. Let's push the fuck out of here. That's it. So, edit title. It's gonna be Beale's Planet. Oh, Beale's Works. And fucking publish now. Just do it. I'm not gonna read it. Because it's 59 minutes. We've been doing this for 59 minutes. We usually go for an hour. And we have written 3 hacking books. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. 3 books. So, this has been Elegy for a Dead World. It is... I actually really like it. As a writing exercise, it's excellent. If you're into writing, if you enjoy writing of any sort, check this out. This is really good exercise. This is really good practice. And it's kind of fun. It kind of forces you to think on your feet. And the truth is, I don't remember the saying, but limits breed creativity? Restrictions breed creativity? Basically, when it's very common that when you let somebody do anything they want, they just become absolutely blank. Like, okay, and they just try their best. But once you set limitations onto it, once you start actually like saying, no, you can't do that, then people's minds immediately start working around it or try to work with it. And it's kind of cool. And this game does that really well. Through, you know, writing. It's excellent. I actually really like it. I'm going to be using this. Well, I'm going to be doing this more just as writing exercises. But yeah, that's it. Elegy for Dead World. It's available on Steam right now. I'm going to go to the page to make sure that I'm getting the price right. It is out for $15. It's Was this greenlit? I don't think this was greenlit. I don't think this was a greenlit product. I'm not actually sure, so don't quote me on that. But it was a Kickstarter thing. It was kickstarted. But yeah, it's $50. Elegy for Dead World is out now on Steam, available right now. It's available for Windows, Macintosh, and Linux. So check that out. Pretty cool. And Kunai asks, did we win yet? No, you lost, but I won. I won really good, really great. So that's good, right? Anyway, guys, if you join me 3 hours, right now it's 2 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, 3 hours, we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, and we're gonna. Well, we just beat the living crap out of Bodhi and got her to run away, and we turned into the Slayer, some freaky, deaky god monster that's like the spirit of Baal or whatever, the essence of Baal, and that's going on right now. It's kind of scary. Going to sleep. Well, we went to sleep once and we turned into Slayer immediately after, and we tried to kill all our friends, which was also kind of spooky scary. Not great. It's not great. So, you know, we're going to try to get out of the dungeon. We're going to try and get our divinity back or whatever. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, we're probably going to continue Banished, but we may actually move on to play a little bit of the Hunter Primal, which is it's still in early access. There are only 3 dinosaurs out that you can hunt, but it's kind of fun. Kind of enjoyed it. The first ever arrow struck a Triceratops in the heart and lungs, and it bled to death. But I could never find the body because there was a pack of Velociraptors that decided to track it down as well, and they just killed me. So that was fun. That was cool. That was legit fun. I was gonna kill a huge raptor by popping it in the brain with my arrow. Good you can come along. Yeah, you can come along. It costs money though, Primal. It costs $15, $20? More? $20. It's $20. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys join me later. I'll see you then. Later, buddies.